Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Lancello here. Welcome you all back to another stream of Half-Life 2, the next part. And let's give a big welcome to Rexo, Yusuf, and Killer Wolf, who's here apparently to practice your English. All right, no problem, man. Don't worry about it. I'm also sort of practicing my English as well because I'm getting a little bit rusty. But yeah, ready here to continue with this awesome game. Let me lower this in case it's too loud. I was waiting on like some friends, but I don't know what happened. They didn't show up. Hopefully they'll show up later on. But I knew a bunch of you guys wanted to continue watching, so yeah. I mean, why? I was like, yeah, why not? Let's keep going the game. I mean, I'm recording all of these anyways. I'm recording all of these streams anyway, so anybody who misses it can go back and see like what happened. And this is a little view the game's giving us of what's next to come, which is a pretty interesting chapter involving a highway. Also, hey parent, welcome. For what's this? For Order with Redstone Doggy. Oh yeah, I read there somewhere that they wanted you to practice your English. That's alright, man. So okay, I reviewed my last stream, so I'm gonna try a few things this time. Hopefully they work together. I'm still gonna do narration and commentary, but I'm gonna try to do it a little bit less. And also I'm gonna I'm gonna be more careful and try not to say any spoilers now, because yeah, I know I tend to do that even unwillingly. But as usual, I'll do a little bit of narration, but when there's some music or cutscenes happening or some interesting action going on, I'll keep quiet and let you guys enjoy the game. Alright. So having said that, let's get right on it. Load game. Oh yeah, this is where I was left off. Alright, let's keep going, guys. The Journeys of Gordon Freeman.
It's Leon, we're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon, you made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospekt. The Vortigaunts tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospekt. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You want him to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospekt. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions. I'll radio ahead to let the next base know you're coming. Shore point to NLO. Shore point to New Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa, do you read? Shore point to NLO. Shore point to New Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa, do you read? That map is out of date, but you can still see more or less the route to Nova Prospekt. Can't vouch for the road, though. We've lost touch with some of the outposts.
Alright, so... Oh no,
Short point to
yes,
NLO.
it is the
Short point
Antlines
to New Little
part.
Odessa.
What's
Come in
coming
Odessa.
up?
Do you read?
Hey, doggy, welcome. That one,
Short
that
point to
one
NLO.
alien isn't
Short
a bad
point to
guy.
New Little Odessa.
Well,
Come in
they
Odessa.
were bad
You
guys
read.
before, but not in here. In this game, they're good guys. Also, welcome. Damn, I didn't expect you to
Short
come
point
here.
to NLO. Short point to New Little Odessa. Come in Odessa. Do you read?
Yeah, it's definitely very rare to see you on Twitch. Damn.
Short point to
I hope you
NLO.
enjoy this, doggy.
Short point to New Little Odessa. Come in Odessa.
I was
Do you
just
read?
gonna say that this map is pretty much. This map pretty much shows
Short
what
point to
probably
NLO.
I'm gonna try to cover in
Short
this
point to New
stream.
Little Odessa. Come in Odessa. Do you
It's
read?
basically. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a long drive along
Short
the
point to
coast.
NLO.
Like
Short
that's
point to
me.
New
Where
Little Odessa.
they're over
Come
there,
in Odessa. Do you read?
and I gotta get all the way there.
Short point to NLO.
That's my destination.
Short
so
point to New Little Odessa.
hopefully it won't take
Come
me
in
that
Odessa.
long to
Do you
get
read?
there. All right.
Short point to NLO.
Rex, I come here more often than you think. I'm used to different
Short point
looking
NLO.
things to be evil.
Short point to New Little Odessa.
Well,
Come
they
in
were
Odessa. Do you
evil.
read?
Well, not so really evil. They were enemies before, but not so much.
Short point to NLO.
So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this stream. I know I will. I will enjoy playing it.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
By the way, gotta love the environments in this game.
Good, here we go.
Hey Silver, welcome to the stream. No, I already got all the achievements, Baron. There's no need for me to try to get that achievement again. Not that I would want to, because it's a really hard achievement.
Damn magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
So this is the beginning of the Highway 17 chapter, guys. This is a lengthy chapter, but a cool one. Isn't Black Mesa part of Aperture Science? Oh, you're thinking about Aperture Science. No, they're rival companies, actually. Yeah. You couldn't tell with us the advanced questions, did you? The advanced questions. Okay, I want to see quickly what's in this house. Yeah, they're rival organizations. I heard zombies. That was close. Okay, I don't know what's the point of here. Maybe just to get grenades. I hear a Porygon. I mean, an Undyne. Alright. Yeah, along the way you'll find some houses and stuff that it's optional to stop there. And if you do, there's usually supplies there. Oh, come on. Hey Angel, welcome! Glad you could make it. Welcome to the street, man. Chell will be giving free iPhone 6 at the end of the stream. Oh man, I don't know about that. Like, even if I had them, I wouldn't be giving it away for free. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh, actually, I need to make a stop in this building. Ooh. So the soldiers are possessed by aliens. No. Oh, hey, look who's there. By the way, no, the soldiers I'm fighting, they're humans, but it's like they joined the side of this this alien race that is dominating the planet. I don't have an idea for Half-Life, but I play a Gmod. It's something, no? Kinda. It's based on this game. To submit short, you're basically playing as a badass scientist that's fighting an evil alien race that's slavering the human race on Earth. I don't know much about Half-Life other than it seemed to be one of the best games ever. Yeah, Half-Life 2 is definitely one of the best games ever. It's definitely flawed, but it's fun. It's such a great game. Oh, the history. It's kind of a long story actually. I heard that Gordon Freeman was actually married after an accident with Portal from Aperture. Maybe. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, right now I'm just trying to make my way to a base, driving along the coast, avoiding these bugs. Or if there are any. By the way, let me show you guys real quick something that not many people know, or maybe, I don't know. I don't think many people know this that play this, but you're not supposed to jump in the water. I mean, you're supposed to go drive along the coast, and you're actually free to jump in the water, but it's actually a danger zone. It's more like a dead zone. If you jump in the water, this will happen. You get killed by leeches, so yeah, no, definitely stay away from the water.
Gordon Freeman! Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
I need to blow this.
There's no time to be wandering around. The Combine's closing in.
Speaking of Mario, where is the next Green Demon Challenge stream, doggy? That's a lie. They show what? There's invisible triggers in the water. If you don't cross them, they just don't attack you. I think if you get too far from the coast, they will attack you. I mean, it's some kind of limit. I need to blow this. Hey, what are you saying? I think it's like some kind of limitation, Red Zone, like how far you're allowed to go into the water before you die. I mean, there's nothing in the water, you're not supposed to go there. That's the invisible trigger. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was looking for... Hold on, before I move on, I need to find more rockets for a part that's to come. I need this, and I need that, and I need to find a few more rockets. And this one. I think this should be enough.
Get in the basement! We're making sure everyone has what they need to hold off an attack.
Alright, fine. Jeez, impatient people.
Stay with me, Freeman.
Whoops. Whoops. Okay.
This steerable rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service. Gunship!
That was not too bad.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most dire. Is there reason for delay?
Come on, give me a jolt. Sometimes this Porygon gives you a jolt of
We
energy.
remember the
And
Freeman.
hello to Lighthouse Point.
We are
But
coterminous.
I don't know what's the
Hello,
trigger
Lighthouse Point.
actually.
Come in.
Maybe you
This
know,
is
right? So
Colonel Cubbage. Come
what's
in,
the trigger for this Porygon to give you energy?
There is no distance.
Yeah, have you been in this game more than 10 times? Or, well, I had this game for a long time, and it's a really good one. I don't know. I never get tired of playing it, so... Because it's a really cool game. It's a really good game, so... I don't know how many times I played it, but you can bet it's been many.
Drive safely.
Alright. Can't kill him. Actually, yeah, you cannot kill friendly NPCs. They're invincible. They're invincible to your weapons, but not the enemy's weapons. Alright, let's keep going. Well, there are a few games that I don't mind playing over and over. I mean, it's not like... Oh, oops. It's not like I play them again right after beating them. I mean, usually it passes... I don't know, I play them again after some time. Oops, I gotta get out of here. Oh man, this part is a really cool one. By the way, that machine I just turned on, it makes those big bugs stay away, so it's a good idea to turn them on whenever you can. I played Ocarina of Time to death, and this come racing. Oh man. Well, I mean, when it's a really good game, it's hard not, I don't know. Some games they are so much fun. You don't get bored of playing them another time. Alright guys, here's the deal. I need to keep using the car, but there's no way. I mean, there's no more road over here. The road actually picks up behind those buildings, so I need to find a way to get the car over here and keep moving. So, cool part coming up, guys. I love the Magnum in this game. So yeah, that's a pretty cool part. I see you guys talking about stuff like this. I think the CDI games, something like that. I don't wanna. I'm sorry, I don't wanna join that because the CDI games are they're something. Oh, that's a map. Sweet. Alright, guys. So I already started there, and my objective is all the way there. I believe it's somewhere, maybe there or there. I don't know. I'm somewhere in this part, so I still have a long ways to go. But hopefully by the end of this stream, I should be reach my objective. And yes, the Magnum is broken in this game. It's why it's so amazing. The problem with this car is that it drives bad sometimes. Alright, that's that. Cello makes shooting the gunship look easy. Well, I know they're tough, but the trick to them is... I need to clear this stuff for the car. Well, the trick to them is just as you saw, like how just spinning the rocket around so they cannot shoot it. Even though it's not easy. Like, those enemies are annoying. Just getting rid of all these old cars over here. Imagine, you could clear up a traffic with this gun. Poor people modeling the windows so that Cello rides and breaks them. I'm pretty sure they're just a plane. I spent forever trying to shoot them down when I first played this. Well, I mean, when I first played this game too, I also had trouble killing most enemies in this game. Don't get me wrong, man. Okay, just health. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we still have a long ways to go, guys. Co-op first-person shooter is what I like. Yeah, me too, actually. I love co-op first-person shooters, like Left 4 Dead. They make a nice boom though. almost puked. What? The motion blur thing? Wait, what's happening? Can you turn that off, the motion blur? Really? Oh, you mean wait, when I turn around? I don't remember if I had that turned on, maybe? Let me check that real quick. Motion blur. Oh, it is on. Alright. Yeah, no problem. It almost made me puke. I didn't even notice, really. Kimi is Left 4 Dead, Cheryl. Yeah, I know. I know he was talking about the co-op first-person shooters, like Left 4 Dead. That's a really good one. Oh, yeah. I want to explore this house real quick. I think there's supplies inside it. How about that? It's hard to keep up with chat when you're streaming. Actually, yeah, I won't lie, sometimes it's a little bit hard. I mean, I don't know, I still have a long ways to go before I reach my destination, so I don't want to take too long. Okay, let me see. It's like Chela knows exactly where the enemies will be precisely at the right moment. I don't know, I just have a feeling. Magnum. I gotta go prepare for better memes before sleeping. Loving here, you guys keep enjoying the cool cat with his cool stream. Oh, you're going to bed. Alright, no problem, doggy. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, it was definitely a nice surprise seeing you here. Like, we didn't think you watch streams, actually. I mean, I don't know, I've never seen you on Twitch before. But yeah, have a good night, man. Doggy said this. Oh, Left 4 Dead, I bought the game, I love it, but the motion sickness in that game also makes me throw up. Really? So he was talking about Left 4 Dead, not this game. Oh, well, I thought he was talking about this game, but if that's the case, well, I didn't even know this, so I have no problem turning it off. Alright, let's keep going, because we still have a long way to go. Oh, this part. Remember, if you said $5,000 to Cello, he may buy a used iPhone X and maybe send it to you. Good luck with the raffle. Oh. Or yeah, I could do that, or I could keep it for myself as well, because I'm in need of a new phone too. So I might as well just keep it for myself, doggy. But yeah, anyway, that's a cool idea. Actually, let me check over here. Because we have a new weapon over here. The famous crossbow, which is another awesome weapon in Half-Life games. Nailed it. Sweet. Man, the crossbow is amazing. I need to clear up this to make way for my crappy car. Good luck with the raffle. Yeah, good luck to you as well, doggy. Well, yeah, definitely have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. $5,000. You know, if I had $5,000, I wouldn't spend them on an iPhone. I would just spend them on an even more powerful computer. Oh my god, I hate this. This is hard to hold. Alright, that should do it. Okay, I can't get over there. I need to turn on this barrier. Give money challenge, you get nothing. That's not true. I don't know, I could maybe buy you an... I don't know, maybe I could buy you a nice postcard, or a bunch of nice postcards. Do you really need to push it completely to the water? Yes, it was absolutely necessary. Because I don't know, I hate that thing. It's hard to move. I always like pushing it off the water, actually. Yeah, I know, I just need it out of the way, but I don't know, I always enjoy pushing it like all the way to the water. Alright, I almost failed myself there. Big explosions. Alright, let's keep going. You just love using that thing, don't you? The gravity gun? Yeah, it's fun to use. Yeah, the gravity gun is definitely fun to use. Alright, let me just grab some stuff over here real quick. Alright, sweet. Now I'm ready to keep going. Yeah, I love finding all these little hidden caches. I mean, they're always a nice help. Oh, we still have a long ways to go in this highway, guys. Oh, this part, the bridge. I thought it was somebody else. I'm gonna need to leave the car here, meanwhile. Hello. Yeah, there's an ambush here waiting for me. Yeah, no kidding, you're not secure, you're on fire. Sector is not secure. Man, that was funny. Him saying that as he was burning today. Alright, let me grab some supplies here real quick. This part is gonna be interesting. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I need to get across that bridge, but there's a barrier. There's another active barrier, and I cannot go through that with the car. I need to turn it off. But the switch to turn it off is all the way across the bridge. So I need to reach there, like, on foot. It's gonna be interesting. You can also say good puns. No, I can't. I hate puns. I'm bad at saying puns because I don't like them. Also, I need to get rid of this guy over here. Alright. Yeah, that was a poison zombie. Some very dangerous enemies. Okay, oh, I think there's another poison zombie over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. I hate these headcrabs. Now I remember this map and that fog was not there. That is part of the mod you got. Yeah, you got that right, actually. Supplies. Nothing. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Just a meat grinder. Nope. Okay. That's about it. Yeah, originally Rexo, yeah, the fog is the new thing to this mod. They added it, so like you could not see the world limits, so it looks more realistic. It looks better in my opinion. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where I need to go. So I'm gonna have to leave the car there. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start my trip in the bridge. You'll see. Also, quite obviously, I have to take care of not falling. Even if I land in the water, that counts as death. Like, you're not supposed to be down there. So, even if you fall in the water, you'll die. So, this is the catch, guys. I'm gonna have to go across the bridge. Under it, actually. I'm gonna have to go through the structure. So, that's gonna become pretty interesting. Okay, this part. Also, those particles, Rexo, were not there. The waves crashing against the rocks. That's actually new in this mod too. That looks really amazing in my opinion. Yeah, the original Half-Life didn't have that. So yeah, this mod has some cool effects now and then. Also the fog. Because before you could see the limit of the world and it looked weird. It just looked like this weird line on the horizon. Yeah, Vertigo, no kidding. Oh yes, you said earlier on that it's raining over there. Actually, here it's not raining. I find that weird that it's raining over there. It's not supposed to be raining like this time of the year, over here at least. But no, the weather here is fine. It's not raining or anything. It's pretty calm. Also, a little bit tough fight coming out. Okay, sometimes that works. It's hard, but it works. Okay, I need to find more rockets to kill that thing. Okay, it was almost dead. Huh. So that's a little bit dangerous, running there with that thing chasing you and shooting you. Huh. Yeah, I thought I was gonna fall. Yeah, apparently it's raining in Rex's house, but now we're here. Over here the weather is fine. Now I need to make my way across carefully. Whew, that's over. Now we got dandelions once again. Yeah, I don't know where the hell they came from. But now I can make my way across that bridge. So let me check over here real quick. Supplies. Shut up. I just hate the poison headcrabs. They're so annoying. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if the train hits you, it sends you flying and kills you. Yeah, if you collide with the train, it will send you flying with the car in a pretty interesting way. And of course, it's an instant kill. And yeah, sure. I just hate the poison headcrabs. They're so annoying. Ooh, sand traps. We got zombies! Zombies! Yeah, the train is an instant kill. If it touches you, it's an instant kill. Like, it doesn't... I mean, it just sends you flying with the car, so there's no way you can survive that. Really? You didn't know that the train killed you? Yeah, it sends you flying off the map. Okay, I think that's about it. Your favorite part, the zombies? Zombies! Zombies! Alright guys, we'll begin the next chapter, Sand Traps. So we're getting there. Okay, that house is optional. I mean, I can just keep going. This is the main way. But in that house, there's supplies. So it's completely optional. I mean, there's a few enemies, but there's supplies there. I think mainly crossbow arrows, which I'm doing fine. So just for the sake of keeping the pace, to speed things up, I'm gonna skip that house and just continue going. You have to do the achievement challenge. What, you mean sand traps? The one about not touching the sand? Well, I can try. I mean, you still have to, in that part, you still have to not touch the sand, but I already got the achievement. I mean, once I get there, I'll explain, like once I get there, okay, another good time to demonstrate the Magnum. It's a little bit hard aiming. Come on. I know this is possible to do. It's just kinda hard to aim. Oh, hell yeah. Look at Cello using no clip. Oh, you mean through the sand? Nah. Nah, I'm gonna do it legit. It's not that hard actually. Oh, come on, for God's sake. Yeah, I know, in 3 shots. I mean, it is possible to get a headshot. It's just really, really hard. It's just really, really hard, but it's amazing when you get a headshot from that distance with the Magnum. It feels amazing. It feels good, man. couldn't break that car. Alright, let's keep going. We have some soldiers coming up. Shit. I need to get ready. What the hell? Alright, Angel, no problem. Thanks for coming. Hope you have fun. Hope you had fun watching this stream and have a good night, definitely. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue here fooling around. Okay, I need to find batteries. Okay, this is kind of funny. In this part, in this section, you gotta find 2 more batteries, but there's like 4 hitting around. There's this one. Oh. There's this one over here. Good luck, thanks, man. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Like, there's still a few more good parts coming up, so this stream is still gonna be cool. And I don't remember. There's another. Yeah, there is another one here actually. There is that battery too. And there's one more hitting in this car. So they give you like 4 batteries, even though you only need 2 of them. Yeah, I know. Definitely easy batteries. Also, there's this hidden stash over here that it's easy to miss. Yeah, like before looking for the achievement of getting all the hidden caches, I didn't know about the existence of that one. But there is that one. And is that? Oh, I thought there was magnum bullets. Is that it? Wait, there is more stuff over there. Damn, I can't see what's up there, over there. This is where you get to play physics with the gravity gun. Oh well, whatever it is. I think it's just health. I don't know. Wait, I think those are magnum bullets. They are! Oh my god, sweet! Sweet. See, I was right about looking in there. Oh my, that was cool. I didn't know there were magnum bullets there actually. You would be a great looter. This is the looter thing from Dead Rising 2 of the record. Rex, I know you love that theme, actually. I know you love that theme from Dead Rising, especially because of the glitch. Oh, this part. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for this part so you guys can enjoy it.
radio chatter. They're looking for your car. Get your car in the garage. Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale. Oh, crap. Here come the dropships.
That's another one of the cool parts of the game, this fight. With that music. Yeah, you can actually just wait for them and just shoot them as they come out. It's funny, actually.
This way, Dr. Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
Alright, this is the deal, guys. I'm already here, and this is the last stretch, all the way there.
Freeman, come with me before another one comes.
I'm almost there. So, yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, I'm coming, jeez. Shut up, take this. You make that look so easy. I had a lot of problems taking down that thing. Yeah, the gunships are hard to to deal with, but that's the thing. Like, if you just spin around the rocket, like, make it harder for
Freeman, come with me.
make it. You gotta make it hard for them to shoot down the rocket. Then they have no chance.
Right along there. And watch your step.
Alright, this is where we go, guys. On foot now. Goodbye, car. That was fun knowing you. Yeah, they take your car. Alright, so the last stretch is on foot. And it's the part Parent was talking about earlier on, where you're not supposed to touch the sand. So this is gonna be an annoying part. Interesting but annoying, in my opinion. Gotta love the scenery though. I mean, I don't know if in the original game Rexo the waves look like that. I mean, they made a lot of improvements in this version. And the fog just makes it look better. Yeah, definitely. Let's go!
Still, Laszlo. Someone's coming. You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand! It makes the antlions crazy! Laszlo, don't move! No. Help! Dear God! Poor Laszlo! The finest mind of his generation! To come to such an end. We were heading for the Vortigaunt camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits of these damn things and leave us alone. Without Laszlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do.
Alright.
Go ahead. I hope you have better luck than we had. Remember to stay off the sand. The antlions are edgy right now.
So, this is where the gravity gun comes into play a lot. It's probably the gun I'm gonna be using the most for this part. So yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to touch the sand. When you touch the sand, one of the bugs will appear. Like, you have a split of a second to get out the sand if you happen to land in it. I know, I feel ready, Baron. Yeah, I know, that sucks. Well, not really, I already have the achievement. I mean, besides, trying to get the achievement, it's a pain in the ass, really. Because it's kind of bugged sometimes. Like, even if you think you didn't touch the sand, I don't know, maybe you step too close to it, and it will count as if you have touched it. It's really, really hard to get it. Now you gotta start over. No! I mean, why? I mean, I don't know, I'm already there, let's keep going. Unless the whole chat wants me to start over. It's not a challenge, you just keep going when you fail. Well, unless the chat wants me to start over, then I'll do it. You can do like awesome games and quick and just fly over the entire map. Yeah, that would be awesome, except I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to manipulate the physics with the object. It's really, really hard to do. But that would be amazing though. Alright, fine, just for Pyron. I'm gonna do it again. Actually, I'm gonna load a previous save point, which is right over here. Alright, just for Pyron, I'm gonna have to do this map without touching the sand. I'm gonna try to pull it off, because it's not an easy task to do. It's actually really, really hard. Yeah, what are you gonna give me if I manage to pull this off? Are you gonna give me a prize, maybe? And don't say hogs. Everybody says hogs as prize. On collision with floors spawn with compared tag to player? What? A thumbs up. Alright. Oh, that was close. Okay, I fell right. Let's load. It's just sometimes it's a little bit hard navigating some objects. Especially objects that are moving. Yeah, it's like, what? Okay. Sometimes the footing it's a little bit hard, especially when you hit the edge of something. It will just stop you in midair, so it can screw your jump. You suck at this. Oh, I'd like to see you try to get the achievement, Rexo. It's really hard, actually. Hey, where did that flag thing go? Oh, there it is. I mean, I'm doing this only for Parion, but in reality I could just run all the way there and not like without a care in the world. Just run away from the antlions. Nice throw. Yeah, do it, Rexon. I'll give you a thumbs up as well. But yeah, it's really hard. I didn't even spawn the antlions, but it failed because I guess I touched a pixel of the sun at some point. That's the theme part with the achievement. That's what makes it so hard. You don't necessarily have to spawn antlions. The only thing needed to fail the achievement is to touch a pixel of the sand, like just a little bit. That's all that is needed to fail the achievement. That's why it makes it so hard. I mean, exactly, even if you don't spawn antlions. Okay, I'm almost there. Crap. Well, there's that part. I think I forgot to bring a few things with me. Yeah, I forgot a few things. I'm sorry for that. There's a logic to program that event. On collision with floors that spawn with compared tag to player. Oh, that's what you're talking about. The way it's programmed to spawn the antlions. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I just hope you know, Paran, that I could just run over the whole thing and be done with it. Where's the fun in that? If you fail, just go. Yeah, I'm tempted in doing that. Because, I mean, this is normally how you beat this chapter. Or something like that. Without touching the sand, or at least getting the achievement. But as you can see, it's a slower approach. Opposed to just running. Just making a run for it. Actually, I don't need this anymore. I don't want to stay here until 3 AM because of your fails. Hey, this is pretty hard. Like, not touching the sand means you gotta be super careful. so it takes longer. And that's the thing, Pyron, like even in this part when you're jumping on platforms, like you can accidentally touch a little bit of the sand and not get the achievement. Like the way this achievement is done, it's, I don't know, it requires several tries. It's nearly impossible to get it on the first try. Also, I think if you touch the sand, you can reload, load a quick save game, so you can attempt it again. So basically, what I did, it counts as if I had not touched the sand yet. I mean, the game counts it. There you go. I did the whole part without touching the sand. I mean, maybe I did it 2 times, but better say give a game. Yeah, I remember this part. By this point, you get the achievement of not touching the sand, and the game counts it. Like you can load the game if you touch the sand, so that counts as if I had to pull it off. I mean, you gotta admit it. That's a really fucking hard thing to do in this game. Not touch the sand. And Lance. Oh shit.
The Freeman will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside.
It's not hygienic. He just blasted with his power.
The Freeman will have need of these pheropods on the paths ahead. Gather them now.
Sounds squishy. Yeah, this new item we got. Give chat a thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. I need to show you how to do it the easy way. Well, if there's something like that I don't know. I mean, how to beat that part? Because I don't know. Like, unless you're talking about flying across the map using a prop, then yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any other way to cross that place easily. But alright, we reached this camp at last. Hey, are you gonna talk to me?
I swear by the pheropods myself.
The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we will vocalize in your auditory language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so.
I like that. You get to hear these two Borigons talk a little bit in their language. The actual easy way to get it is by save and reload. Well, yeah, I mean, definitely. That's the best way you can the best way you can try to get an achievement. If you screw up, just reload the game and try again. Every time you reload, like mine says, the achievement resets. Yeah, that's how I did it. Like to get the achievement too. Like you're allowed to reset to reload the game if you touch the sand. Because honestly, that's that's one of the hardest achievements to do in this game.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospekt is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
Hey, look at this ball. Look how I squeeze this ball. Hey, look guys, I'm squeezing this ball. And it sounds funny.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow, Freeman. The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait.
Bug bait.
The Freeman will now break out his theropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another theropod. The Freeman again excels in all tasks. Now, attend well. Apply pressure to your theropod to signal the antlions in your command to follow you. The Freeman shows his excellence in all things. And now, this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospekt lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Jello's twisting some balls fits you perfectly if you ask me. Hey, that's uncalled for. Alright, so see you later. I wonder what happens if I... Nah, they don't attack him. That would be funny if they attack him. But nah, he's a friendly NPC. Also, well, showing me the sand thingy. That's fine, Rick. So I was just kidding, but you don't really have to. But I was just saying this is a really tough part. But anyways, this next part is really cool. Now we have control of this box. This is a really cool part. Once you have control of this box, like I like it. How they give you, how they're so annoying. They give you hell the first time. Now they are your allies, thanks to this ball thingy here. So what? So yeah, the objective is getting cut down balls. Oh you. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So the objective is apparently we're trying to reach this place called Nova Prospekt, the high security prison or whatever it is. And apparently it is from what we were told, it's impossible for one man to reach it there, but we have our bug allies now. So this is very interesting. So remember the thumpers we used to turn on? Now we have to turn them off. We're gonna do the opposite thing. Otherwise the bug allies won't follow us.
Priority warning. Outline stabilization force 6 Nova Prospekt. Perimeter restrictors disengaged.
Alright guys, it's time to attack the soldiers with bots. This is gonna be another fun part.
Alert. Contact status 0. Land speed. Intercept ping. Possible anti-system 1. Reinfection. All Nova Prospekt stabilization delegates. Move to hard point. Nova Prospekt stabilization force directive 2. Engage reserve. Contain exigent intelligence.
I like how they just go chasing enemies or shooting them. Like, no matter how high they are, they'll just fly there. Yeah, the enemies are really allies to have. They're much better than normal human allies. Also, interesting note, Rexo, on this. I think, I don't know if it's these two or the other one, but one of these huge pipes, it makes a reference to Half-Life 1, because there's the same pipe structure in the canyon, I mean on the side cliff. So one of these structures makes a reference to the first Half-Life. Alright guys, so this is it. We're about to infiltrate the prison Nova Prospekt. And the entrance is really crazy. You have a big battle before entering the prison. So yeah, what's the word? The infiltration, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The infiltration to the prison, it's pretty hectic actually. Oh, that was crazy. I almost died. Yeah, that's a really tough part. Oh wow, that's the guy still alive. Not for long though. But yeah, that's a tough part. Fighting two gunships at the same time. I hate this. There's explosive barrels everywhere that can screw you up if you're not careful. Yeah, this is a crazy part. A nice shot by Shiva Alamar. Nice shot! Here are Penn and Teller. What? Alright, so yeah, that's how you infiltrate the prison. You gotta fight a lot of soldiers and two gunships, so it's hectic. These are the names of the gunships. Penn and Teller. Oh. Alright.
Priority alert. Nova Prospekt oxygen breach. Perimeter communication set 0. Internal stabilization.
Glad that's over. I thought I was gonna die. Really.
In suspected infection box A5.
Alright guys. We're inside Nova Prospekt at last. Damn. Yeah, I bet you remember this place, Rexo. This place is crazy, and it has some pretty tough parts. You had to help me here and guide me the first time I played this game. Oh yes, it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get lost your way where you need to go. Wow, are you kidding me? That stood up. Oh man, let me take care of it. Man, I hate when you're trying to knock down a turret and they just stand up again. I remember you can kill an enemy using a toilet. Yeah, that's actually an achievement. It's called somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that's a funny achievement. Ah, here it is. Flush. Kill an enemy with a toilet. It's a fun achievement to get. Flushed. Oh, who's that guy? Smack. Smack. And he just walks away proudly. I love that. It's like, job done. My work here is done. I love it. Smacks the soldier and walks away proudly. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Yeah, it's kind of easy to get lost in this place, Rexo, and not only that, it's huge and there's a lot of traps everywhere. Like this, because this is a combined base, they put a lot of security here. Wait, I am missing something. I think that place you saw with the G-Man, I think you can reach it somehow. just retrace my steps real quick. No, actually, yeah, I'm supposed to come here. Never mind. I'll get to that place later on, actually. But that window where you saw the gym, and there's another hidden cache of supplies there. What a plot twist! What a plot twist! Hey, what? Am I standing on this thing? Okay, yes I am. No, I think there's supplies down here, aren't they?
Ammunition depleted.
Ammunition depleted. I guess not. Oh boy, Nova Prospekt. Yeah, this place is crazy. I like it too. Head crabs. Hate head crabs. You know what I like in this place is that the ambient sounds, you can actually hear like some fight going on, which basically you just let an infestation of antlions into this space. So what you hear are soldiers fighting antlions. You'll hear the occasional soldier scream and antlion roar. Like there's a whole war going on somewhere else in this base. I don't know. I always like that detail. Whoops, they're not meant to do that. Just looking around, there's always supplies hitting around. Prison. Oh yeah, gotta watch out for those turrets. Talking about headcraft, someone was wearing a headcraft plushie on his head during that speedrun. Oh yes, they actually exist headcraft hats for you to wear. It's funny. I'll probably wear one too if I find one. Okay, this part. The turrets. It's kind of hard to knock these turrets from a distance. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. There are headcraft hats. they're really cute. There are headcraft hats and headcraft plushies too. Did you see the speedrun of Half-Life Opposing Force? I saw it. I thought it was insane. I saw it. I couldn't believe they beat the game in such a short time. I think it was 25 minutes or 40, something like that. But yeah, I saw the speedrun. I like seeing like the speedruns of they make of Half-Life games. They're always insane. Basically, just flying across the entire map. Supplies. Hey, we were just outside there not too long ago. Also, I wonder if you can notice this detail here, the light entering on particles floating. That's not present in the original Half-Life 2 either, and I really like this. It's gonna get better later on. Headcrafts. Speaking of headcrafts. Oh, this part. Also, this area, this dark area with light entering from windows looks really nice. Like the shadows and lights, they don't look anything like this in the original Half-Life 2 game. I don't know, some parts of this room, they look beautiful. That was close. Alright.
Attention Nova Prospekt internal containment team. Deservice all political conscripts in Block A7.
Does the upgrade requires that you have a rather good computer? I'm not exactly sure. I actually didn't look in the requirements. I don't think it requires for a good computer. I think as long as you can run Half-Life 2, you should be able to run Half-Life 2 update as well. I don't think it should be a big of a problem. Also, more particles effects not present in the original Half-Life 2 game. That's how you clear a barricade. Oh yeah, these things, you can actually take them and throw them. And the toilets. I don't know. No, you cannot grab it. Only with the gravity gun. Toilet flushed. Oh, I almost missed this. Alright, let's see what's inside. And lions. Oh, this part. Could be funny to do like in Duck Nukem 3D. Ah, much better. It would have been less serious though. Oh, if Gordon Freeman spoke. I'm different. Her name is Caroline. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. Gordon Freeman starts talking like Duck Nukem. Alright, I know one of these cells. There's more supplies. Maybe in the one upstairs. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that's true. In Portal 2, Caroline. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Her name is Caroline. Oh, the turrets. Excuse me, ambulance. Pardon me, I'm trying to make my way through. Oh. Yeah, you go ahead. Ya, no, se ayuda bastante. Se ayuda bastante. ¿Ya comiste crema de avena? Sí, sí huele.
Todo el día te la pasa aquí, te la cosas.
No estoy todo el día.
No mientras estás despierto.
No, tampoco, porque no hay cosas que hacer. Sí, no te des borrachos. Gracias, igualmente. ¿Cómo estás, Juan? Nah, please. I love it. Yeah, that was my father. Just came here to say goodnight. I know, and as usual, he gets the wrong idea that I'm here all the time, but that's not true. Sometimes I'm outside all day. Alright, we have more soldiers coming. I'll look at that in a second. I need to watch out because these soldiers can come shoot your ass when you're looking at the screen. Okay, I need to get rid of that turret. What's that? All day in your computer. Yeah, that's what I don't know. Some parents they get the wrong idea. I mean, I like to use computer a lot, but it's not the only thing I do all day. No Prospekt, padre. I don't know what. I don't know Spanish very well. Is that what he said to you? Oh yeah, he said he just I don't know. He just looked at the game. He saw Half-Life. I was like, yeah, you just keep being here all day long playing games. And I'm like, that's not true. Don't worry, Silver, I don't know English very well. Welcome to my world, Cello. More like, welcome to my world, Rexel. That happens here a lot, too. Wait, didn't I pick that up? Oh, wow. I can't believe I haven't used this. I need to use this. You guys haven't seen what this thing does. Oh, and your world. Yours too? Really? That's funny. I thought it was... I didn't know more people had that. Also, notice this, Rexo. This is not also another thing not present in the original Half-Life 2 game. Objects you pick, they project a shadow when you turn your flashlight. I don't think that happens in the original game. So another cool detail. Tell him, I don't tell you how to live your life. That's a good one, actually. Mind that. I don't. It's like, hey Dad, I don't tell you how to live your life. Live your life. So, that's funny. Yeah, I need to take this with me. This is actually a really cool thing. So I'm gonna use this on the next soldiers that I find. Yeah, look at that. Look at the shadow. How it projects. I don't know. They made it so it projects the shadow realistically. That's a really cool detail in my opinion. I don't tell you how to live your life. Yeah, I should probably say that to them. Your dad is like that too. It's just the generation. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. They get the wrong idea. I mean, you can do whatever you want all day, but it only takes like 2 minutes for them to watch you, I don't know, play games, and they'll think that's all you do all day. Even though maybe you went away, maybe you did stuff in the city, or maybe even if you mow the land. It only take like 2 or 1 minute for them to see you playing games and think that's all you do. Hey, what is this thingy? I want it. I work doing things for him in the PC all day, but if I play games, then he says, oh, you're just wasting your time. Yeah, that's what they tend to do. And sadly, they tend to do that a lot, and it's annoying. They get the wrong idea. Oh, shit. There we go, I broke it. That was crazy, I thought it was gonna blow on me. The wall. Heaven forbid you should have any fun in your life. I know, right? Heaven forbid you try to entertain yourself in any way. They're old.
Contact lost in block 2. Deploy.
So yeah, that's what this thing does. That's why it's so cool. It just disintegrates soldiers with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna reach, yeah, another loading point. The only entertainment for the enemies running are fun. Just say, look, just because you're a crotchety old man doesn't mean I have to be. That's funny. Oh, this part, you hear a cool speech from Dr. Green. But I need to kill some enemies first. Oh shit. What did he say? Look, this little Charmander, he's not so weak like I thought. Oh, my parents like to criticize my computer and gaming habits all the time. Really? Yours do too? I thought it was like one of the few ones. I'm always like, fuck off, but in a nicer way. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, if you say that to your parents, you will be in a lot of trouble. Promise. Ooh, another one of these ones. I'm gonna keep this with me. This is a really cool weapon. Oh, just like Abe's seen some. Okay, where is this thingy? Hey, where did it go? Ah, here it is. I wanna use this again. It's so cool. You can... Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Mechax!
This does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely assassin we are discussing.
The speech.
A theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years he was in a state that precluded further development of covert skills. The man you have consistently failed to slow on capture is by all standards simply that an ordinary man. How can you have failed to apprehend him?
I love it. Dr. Green's so pissed. It's like, he's just one man. How is it possible that you have not been able to stop him? I was reading your chat, guys. There's just like Abe Simpson. They only live to scream, complain, and ruin others' fun. My mom, a couple months ago, had the nerve to tell me that I'm addicted to video games. Oh, really? I was just like, if I was just some loser with a job, playing games all day long and never getting anything done, I would say you have a point. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. No kidding. Like, that's the problem. Like, I don't know. I actually take care of my responsibilities and have a job, make money. Yeah, I know you do, man. I agree. It's like, I don't understand what's with them. It's like, I don't know why they can suddenly forget, like, that you do a lot of things, but it only takes them, like, maybe 10 seconds to watch you play games and get the wrong idea. Assume that that's all you do all day. I mean, hell, over here sometimes I'm outside in the city too, just driving around like a madman, running chores against the time. I mean, I get the groceries in here, for Pete's sake. I mean, if I was, like you say, if I was sitting my ass playing games all day long here, as parents would say, then I don't know, maybe our pantry and fridge would be pretty much empty, and like the kitchen and the dishes would be dirty. So yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, way to go there. That's all I do here. I mean, it would be it's the equivalent of them, I don't know, maybe watching TV or something, right? I mean, it would be the equivalent of us us telling them, hey, is that all, what you do all day? Just play, just watch TV? I mean, of course you know that they don't, but it would be the equivalent of how like they like to come, I don't know, assume that playing games that's all they do all day long. Oh shit.
Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder. Sacrifice. Coagulate.
Concerning.
I'm addicted to. Oh wait, what? What are you saying? I'm addicted to video games, but it's work. I need to learn more about work. Technically, you can just show her a tournament or League of Legends or Overwatch and tell you, see, they only play games and they get paid for it. That would be awesome. So you're addicted to video games. How are you going to be productive for once? There's always been a stigma to video games. Son, hey, you're addicted to Netflix, so don't blame me. That's true, actually. You know, that could be a nice retort or a nice comeback. It's like, hey, you're addicted to Netflix, and I'm not saying anything about it, so leave me alone.
Recent successes.
I mean, no offense to any people over here that watch Netflix. I mean, they have some cool stuff, but I'm just saying that parents, they have their own ways of entertainment, and they can like it a lot. Be it TV series, or Netflix, or even Facebook. I know some parents out there, they really like to use Facebook, so that's another way of they can really get hooked to it. Another form of entertainment, just like we like to play video games, so they cannot complain. So you go over there.
Temper my heartfelt congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. I'll be doing my duty as her administrator. Benefactors. The capture.
Wait, did they just kill themselves with their own grenade? Oh no, that was the Outlands. I thought they killed themselves with their own grenade.
Unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This to cause other resistance members to caused them to question his allegiance, even from some. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license in the chaos and terror. This brings me to the one known disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures.
Wait, what are you guys saying now? Yes. Oh, there's so many ways to entertain yourself, but video games just have the stigma in the older generation that they're so bad. Yeah, I know. It's like, what's with video games? I mean, by now we know some video games that are literally a piece, masterful pieces of art. Like literally, some video games can be considered like that. But because they're video games, that makes them bad. Apparently, I don't know. In a lot of old people's eyes. It's because all the bad things related to video games. Technically, I can say, Chelo, you're a violent person because you play games with guns and killing. That's true. I mean, yes, I love this type of games, and I'm not a violent person. So, like, what the hell, right? My mom loves to watch TV or be on the headphone for long periods of time on Facebook as a form of entertainment. But video games perish the thought. Yeah, I agree, definitely. I mean, so my parents. One of my parents, my father is he's pretty addicted to Netflix. He can watch marathons of series, just one after the other. And my mom is addicted to Facebook. But like you said, video games? No way, unforgivable. Save playing video games, you're just wasting your time. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Chatting with strangers that may kidnap me, totally safe and good. Yeah,
On
no
their
kidding.
part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, And now I
By
must
the way,
put the question
that's what
to
a
you.
that's what a comment looks like
How
without the
could one
suit.
man have slipped through your force's fingers time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or highly trained assassin we are discussing. Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years, he was in a state that precluded further development of corporate skills. The man you have consistently failed to slow, let alone capture, is by all standards simply that.
Outbreak. Let's go this way. We're just beating a dead horse at this point. Bottom line is that they just have old person mindsets. Yeah, I gotta agree with Parent there. I mean, we're beating a dead horse. I mean, we're discussing something that is not gonna have solution. Like, a lot of old people, they're gonna think the same way, and nothing in this world is gonna make them change their mind. Video games are bad, and like that's about it. I mean, even if there's some beautiful, masterful pieces of art like Last of Us or Life is Strange or others, video games, that makes it, they're bad because they're still video games, and you're just wasting your time watching those beautiful stories and amazing graphics and all of that, and that voice acting. It's bad because they're video games. Oh my god, I know. I mean, it's like, you know what's funny is that you can show one of those really well done games to people, to those guys, to parents or old people, and they will think you're watching a movie. And like, oh, what movie is that? And then when you tell them that you're watching a game, they just won't believe it. Like, they're like, oh, really? And they won't believe it. And I bet that just after letting them know that it's a video game, they're probably gonna think something bad of it. Like maybe a game you're wasting your time or something like that. Bottom line, they just have old person mindsets. Yeah, definitely. They better live in bedrock. That actually happened. What happened, Rexo? Did that happen with you? Oh, another TV. Let's see what this one has us to show. Alright, a lot of combine soldiers mobilizing. Alright, looks like we have a lot of soldiers coming here. By the way, guys, I do realize it's getting late again, so I think Nova Prospekt, I'm just gonna be Nova Prospekt, and then that's gonna be about it. I don't wanna stream again until 3 AM, so hopefully that won't happen. Oh, nice light. I'm gonna keep tabs of the clock. If it gets too late before I beat Nova Prospekt, then I'll stop, but I would like to attempt to beat Nova Prospekt. Oh, look at that lighting, by the way. The shadow. That looks nice, actually. Oh shit, never mind. Let's hold that thought. And Lance versus Shoulders. Oh shit. Okay, you guys wait there. I need to take care of this. Sweet. Oh, this part. Okay. I hate these head grabs. For those of you who don't know, what these head grabs do is if they hit you, they will reset, make your health go to 1. They make you get 1 HP. Like your poison and your health will slowly regenerate back to the normal state. So if there's another enemy next to it, it's very dangerous because for a few seconds you have only 1 HP. And it takes like just 1 hit for you to die. That's what makes it so dangerous. Also, get a load of this lighting over here. That looks amazing in my opinion, this lighting. I love it. I love how this looks. That's why I like this updated version. It looks amazing. I mean, I love those guard rays with particles. Oh, okay. What is Rexa saying? I was once okay, yeah. Looping sound. I was once watching a long play of Heavy Rain. Half of it my mom came and take a seat to watch it too because she was loving the story. There was a moment when she was even crying. But plot twist, at the end, when she asked me what the movie was, I told her, oh, it's actually a game. And she looked at me different and told me, why you like that horrible things? A fucking guy cut his finger, you like things? You're fucking sick. Oh my god, really? So she was liking the quote movie, and after learning the truth that it was a game, she started to dislike it. Oh my god. That's so crazy. It's like what's with like old people and games? Like they seem totally incompatible. Like seriously, I've seen that before too. Like over here, like people, like my parents will think I'm watching a movie and when that or something like that, and when I tell them it's a game, they'll be like, oh, like in total disbelief. Like they won't believe it. It's actually a game, and they just stop commenting and asking me all about it. It's like I don't know what's with parents and games. It's like they cannot accept. It looks like they cannot accept the fact that games are a big thing nowadays, and some of them they're just like so well done. It's like the equivalent or even better of watching a movie. Oh shit! Barrel, do a barrel roll. Okay, you guys, I need to show something. You guys haven't seen this. You can actually grab that ball with the gravity gun. Or you're supposed to. I don't know, it's hard. I don't know what happened, but you're supposed to be able to grab it. Yeah, I know, I need to see Heavy Rain still. I heard a lot of that game, but I've seen all the games like Last of Us and shit. Oh, crap, almost walked into that. That was funny. Exactly, Heavy Rain. Whoa. Oh, a turret. Hold that thought, guys. Shit, I need to knock down the turret with something. What the hell? Oh, fucking turret. Alright, now I can read the chat safely. Exactly, Heavy Rain, Jurassic Park. Oh, Jurassic Park the movie, it's another really good one. I saw that one. I like the story, it's so well done. Until Dawn, Life is Strange, those games are awesome. The Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead. I haven't seen those. Oh, the games. I have not seen those, but I heard of those ones too. They are like interactive movies, exactly. I mean, they are so good and their stories are great, but Well, just like Karen said earlier on, I mean, there's no point in talking about it. I mean, all people that don't like games, they won't change their opinion about them ever. Like nothing in this planet will make them change their opinion. Maybe only the fact that you can make money out of playing games. Maybe they'll might change their opinion about games. Anything else, it's just a big waste of time. Oh shit. Okay, let me look around for a little bit, guys. I'm almost sure there's health kit around here, or not. Wait, I'm already at the train station? That was fast! Yeah, get it, boys. Wow, I can't believe I'm already at the train station. That was fast. This is good, guys. That means there's still not much further with the prison. I mean, still ways to go, but this is like a good progress into the prison at this point. Chelo's a great fan of The Last of Us. Ah, I love The Last of Us. This is an amazing game. Like, you know what? I haven't been able to do so, but one thing, remember the projector I have here at home, Rexo? One day, like, I've been waiting for my family to gather. So one day I'm just casually watching gameplay on the big screen of Last of Us. So I want them to think I'm watching a movie and see if they get hooked up. And then I wanna see what the reaction is when I tell them it's a game. I know they probably won't believe it. Like, I just want them to know that I want my family to see that games can be awesome and not like the waste of times they always make them to be. But I haven't been able to do that so far, but I will too. Also, let's do this. Takes forever to kill. Yeah, and all this crap lying around doesn't help. Sometimes you get stuck in it. Yeah, the island guards, they're tough enemies. They're like mini bosses. Oh man, but we're already at the train station. Remember that Alex at the beginning asked us to meet her at the train station? So yeah, let's go meet Alex. Zombies! You have a time limit to get out of this area, or you'll be crushed by that thing. It's a moving world. Yeah, you have a time limit to get out of that area, or you'll be crushed by that. Also, you're introduced to another thing the coal mine has. These moving walls. They're like interesting. I don't know. I hear a head crab. I don't know. I don't remember what's it called, but it's like basically another way they coal mine. They expand their territory into the human world. They have these huge walls that they can move, and they just take up territory. And yeah, they're devastating. They can devastate towns easily. I hear a head crab. Alright, we're almost done with the prison, and after that I'll stop the stream. Tangle man. Hey, there's Alex.
Hold it there. Gordon, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you. We better hurry, Gordon. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here.
Well, at least we have finally somebody to talk to us. We've been lonely for too long. Okay, we have a few more tough parts coming out.
I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready.
Hey, Alex.
All right. Over here. This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father. Oh my God. These poor people. There. All right, I think I can bring him in. There! He's on the way. Let's go meet him.
Where? You mean him? Okay, we still have a few more parts of the prison, guys.
Follow me.
Some really tough parts coming up, actually.
Come on. He should be in here.
Ooh.
Let me just get this. There he is.
So this is what this prison is all about.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save yourselves.
No, we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there, baby.
Huh. The look on Alex's face. So sad. The voice of a drunken guy.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I didn't notice the way these panels are lighting the place around. That's also part of the new lighting.
Right. Over here.
This is part of the new lighting.
To the security station and try to patch into your suit radio. Wait till you hear from me.
Alright, see you
Hey,
later.
take care of
Alex.
yourself.
Aircraft. Sweet ammunition, I needed that. Alright, now we gotta wait for Alex. She's gonna talk to us.
Hey, it worked. Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mosman. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you. Hang on, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. Okay, got it.
Hidden stash over here. But yeah, we still have a little more to go to the prison, guys. Like a few more parts coming up, and then after that, I'll stop the stream. Because I know it's getting late. But still, you gotta admit, we did a huge portion of the game. The entire Highway 17 chapter with the car and the sand traps, and then the prison. Getting to the prison and out the prison. The prison is really big, so you gotta admit, we did a huge portion of the game just now.
I'll have this open in a jiffy. Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office. According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind those shelves.
Taking this with me. My god, get this trash. Oh shit. Headcrabs. Headcrabs. Headcrabs!
Be careful, Gordon. I'm picking up a lot of combine sensors in the area ahead. I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec.
What is that? Grenade.
Okay, got it.
1 second. Can I get rid of these turrets? No. Okay, no I can't.
Uh-oh, look at the monitor.
Soldiers. Wow, that was a lot of soldiers. Yeah, from here on, guys, the rest of the operation is gonna be tough. I'm gonna be fighting a lot of soldiers by myself. Like, not, I don't think we're gonna find the outlands anymore. This is gonna be by myself. Looking for health. Fear not, my friend, cause you are the free man. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Gordon Freeman, gotta do this. Gotta be able to fight a lot of enemies by myself. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we saw supplies here, right? Or this thing. I need to use this. This is really good. Alright. Yeah, there's a few tough parts coming up. There's one in particular that I'm worried about because that's really tough.
Coming up to another control room. Looks like it's still occupied. Yes, there's a bunch more soldiers heading your way.
Shit, this part is tough. I need to hurry.
Quick, search the room. There should be some combine turrets nearby.
This part is tough. You gotta defend this place against a lot of soldiers.
Reprogram these turrets to attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room. I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. Hey, a lot of incoming soldiers. Hold the fort till I get there.
I gotta survive this until Alex gets here. This is a tough part. Come on, Alex, hurry up.
Be there in a second, Gordon.
Ah, there she is.
Sorry it took me so long. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, no, thanks to you.
Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks like this station might give me better access. There she is. Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about that.
What's she up to?
You promised you weren't going to touch Eli.
Oh my
The
god.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I have known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes
This is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this! Come on, Gordon. Now we've really got to hurry. Go on ahead. I'll disrupt the next level of security and catch up with you when I can.
Okay, for this next part, there's gonna be a similar mechanic of just the holding the fort, using the turrets. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these two turrets with me. It's a little bit tedious, but if you do that, it helps so much in this next part. It makes this next part a lot easier. Trust me, this next part is a really tough part. This is tedious, but it's worth it. Yeah, this next part, it's one of the toughest parts in the game. Garbage. Okay, let me get the other turret. I know, I apologize for this in advance, guys. This thing about bringing the two turrets is a little bit slow, but trust me, it helps so much in the next part. Yeah, I remember how they did this in the speed run. Like how they beat this next part. I don't know if they clip through the map or they just kill all the soldiers, but it's a tough part. Oh boy. I promise you guys, after this there's not much left of the prison. So we will be able to go to bed soon. I mean, well, I mean, of course, if you want to go to bed right now, I won't stop you. You're in your right to do whatever you want. But I think after this, there's not much left of the prison. Oh, you remember this part, right? So then you know which part I'm talking about and why I'm bringing these two turrets with me. It's a really tough, difficult part. And without these two extra turrets, it's made a lot harder. Once again, music. I like this music though. Okay, this is another puzzle, guys. One of those environment puzzles. You gotta get through this without touching the water because it's electrified. Okay, nice throw. strange that I haven't... I'm pretty sure there's supplies around here somewhere. Maybe not. Alright. I think you're supposed to stack 4 barrels in here, but I think you can do this with only 1 barrel. No. I've done this before with only 1 barrel, but it's tough. There we go. Zombies. 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 Oh hell, nice. Potatoes. Potatoes. I'm almost there. Yeah, actually. Oh my god, navigating the storage through the stairs is a pain. But trust me, all this pain is worth it. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Yeah, I know it. Okay, now I gotta get the other turret. Oh man, look at the shadows on the stairs. That's a pretty cool detail. Man, I love the lighting in this mod. Look, seriously, look at that. That's not present in the original game. Yeah, the way the shadow enters, the light enters and creates shadows. That's really cool. I mean, because I remember how the arena looks like. That's why I can avoid appreciating these details. Okay, after this, it should be this part. Okay, yeah, I reached this part. This part is tough, if not done correctly. Luckily, I brought some extra firepower with me. This should help.
Contact has moved to Block 3A. Warning. Sterilizer and containment field.
Okay, gotta get the other turret. Once again, cool lighting I cannot ignore. I love this mod. Or sorry, not this mod, this version. This update. But after this, I promise that after this, I think there's not much further of the operation. This is like the final stages. Oh boy, this part, this is tough. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna have to. After I jump down there, I'm gonna have a short time limit to place the turrets around and fend myself from a lot of soldiers.
I'm picking up more incoming soldiers. See if there's some more turrets nearby.
Did I just... I think I screwed myself. Hold on a second. Okay, screw this. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, drop this and bring this other one. Alright, there we go.
I'm picking up more incoming soldiers. See if there's some more turrets nearby.
Okay, gotta hurry here.
Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
Gotta be very quick about this.
Here they come.
Whew. My god. So how's that for a tough part, guys? Jesus, that was crazy.
Sorry to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help.
Yeah, no shit.
I won't leave you again, though. Now let's track down Mossman.
Oh my god, that's always a tough part. I swear, that's always a tough part in this game. It never gets easy. I mean, it's easy with tutorials, but it's always hard. It's like you could have used help. Yeah, no shit. I probably killed like hundreds of zombies there. Yeah, you're just frantically running around, setting the turrets, grabbing ammo, healing, and shooting. It's crazy. Glad that's over. Well, not quite. Just there's still a little bit more coming, but at least the toughest part was it's over. Yeah, man, these enemies, they're going all out on you.
Come on.
Yeah, 1 second. Looking around for supplies. Yeah, these soldiers, they're nuts. They're going all out on you.
Attention ground unit. Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment.
Great, another security station.
Reminder.
All right, Mossman, where are you?
Coagulate cloud.
Ha. Found her. Ha! Got you now. Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting. No turning back now.
Alright, the final part of the mission, the prison, guys.
There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon. We may need her to get out of here.
Leave it talking to me. Is that a joke?
Hello? Oh, thank God someone... Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Breen.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Damn it! Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you, I have worked to protect your father.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us. We're going to reconfigure this teleport and get the hell out of here.
You see, we're working to the same end. I've already reprogrammed the modulator to emulate a Zen relay.
That's my father's work you stole.
It's my work, too. And I had to prove to Dr. Breen that your father would be the most valuable member of any research effort going forward.
Enough of your bullshit! Look, Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
You found Eli?
No thanks to you. Just enter the coordinates for Dr. Kleiner's lab and let's get moving.
Final
but
part,
we need
guys.
access to the teleport platform and we're locked out.
I'll take care of that.
Final part of the prison, guys.
Let's get going.
And it's the same mechanic.
Oh my God. And you've been working with this thing? For how long?
Fairly good idea of what to expect.
I'll bet you did. It looks like it's waiting for us.
The Combine uses a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. It takes quite a while to recharge.
So you've warmed it up for us. Good. And just in time. Dad, down here! Sorry we took so long. I hope that wasn't too bad for you.
Don't worry about me, sweetheart. Judith! I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Eli! I was so worried about you.
The coordinates, Dr. Mossman.
So, this is the Combine portal. It's smaller than I imagined.
Hurry up, Mossman! Dr. Kleiner!
Yes, Alex. Where are you?
We're in Nova Prospekt, and we're running the Zen emulation for the first time. Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully enabled.
Good. We'll send my dad through first. He's in position for... What's that? Hold on, gotta bring this back down. No! Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Alex. It's the only
No! Get back!
What's going on,
Dad!
Alex? Judith!
No!
What's happening?
Think, Alex, think. Dr. Kleiner, you have to stop them!
Stop who, my dear?
Oh my God! What coordinates are these? Where the Cover me, Gordon. I've got to reset the portal. Gordon, use the turrets.
Oh, glad that's over.
My God, we made it. But where's Dr. Kleiner?
That was crazy.
Dr. Kleiner, let us out!
Alex? Gordon? My God, how did you get here? And when?
What's wrong?
My dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing you again.
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport exploded just as we were porting out.
Indeed, it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but that was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just there a minute ago.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport. This suggests an entirely new line of investigation.
A week? Then what have we missed?
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospekt was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
We've got to get my father out.
Barney has been leading a push with that very aim in mind. And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Dog, you made it! Good boy.
So there, you see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your optimism, Doctor.
Doc, come in. Are you there? Hey, Doc, are you there?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer alone. Alex and Gordon have just arrived.
Well, man, that's good news. I almost gave you guys up for lost. We're planning to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Gordon and Doc can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Aw, crap! Incoming! Go on, get going!
Okay, Gordon, you heard him. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Now, where did she get to?
She's not dead, Rexo.
Go on, Gordon. I'll take care of this.
I didn't kill Lamar. I shot it, but Lamar is invincible. You cannot kill it. It's like a special headcrab.
Gordon, take care of yourself out there. Dr. Kleiner, there's really no time.
No, she's around here someplace.
Oh,
I'll find you another pet head crab. There are plenty to go around.
There's only one Hetty.
Hetty. There's only one Hetty. Yeah, I don't suppose this works. Nah.
Dog, go with Gordon.
Okay, that's all we can do.
Come
here.
out, Lamar.
But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Oh, I almost missed this. I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys.
Great Scott!
Great Scott! Yeah, I think that was definitely a cool way to conclude the stream. Rexo. Yeah, it's a good point to stop because after this is the final chapters of the game. It's probably the hardest chapter in the whole game. I think after this we have 2 or 3 more. That's from Back to the Future. Yeah, I know. Dr. Emmett Brown says the same thing. So I wonder if Dr. Kleiner was anywhere inspired by. I wonder if it was. It looks like it could possibly be inspired somehow by Dr. Emmett Brown. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. The next chapters, which are gonna be the final ones, one of them is gonna be the toughest. The next one is gonna be the toughest one in the whole game. We'll see that next time, but it's gonna be crazy. I mean, this last chapter in the prison was crazy, but this is gonna be even crazier. Thanks for the stream. No problem. No problem, Silver. Hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, before I forget, Rex, so I want to mention something real quick. The way when Alex knocks on the door asking for Dr. Kleiner and she's being held at gunpoint by the shotgun, the way Kleiner, apparently from what I read, the way Kleiner is holding a shotgun at Alex, it's in a similar, I don't know if it's a reference, but it's like the similar way in the Half-Life 1, when you reach the Lambda Labs and a scientist is holding a shotgun aiming at you before you enter. It's supposed to resemble that. But yeah, no problem, guys. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed how crazy this was. I seriously gotta clip that part in the prison fending because that was the craziest part. So Kleiner apparently just gonna stay there, yelling "Great Scott!" Yeah, it's like a little bit reference, but no problem, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun and also have a good night. And yeah, I believe in the next stream. I should be able to beat the game in the next stream because we have a few more chapters. But I mean, I did a huge progress here. I mean, I'm already at the final chapters of the game and I started from the car. So yeah, but man, this game never ceases to amaze. Also, this is Lamar's crate. I don't know if like anybody finds it interesting that there's blood on it. I don't know whatever Kleiner feeds to Lamar. Maybe human heads, right? Something like that. So yeah, after this, the next chapter is gonna start. I'm super sleepy. Yeah, I know, me too. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. We're all sleepy. We all need to get some rest. But yeah, that was a huge portion of the game just now. So yeah, stay tuned for the next possibly final stream of Half-Life 2, which is gonna contain. Well, we'll see. It depends how it goes because there's still like 2 more chapters coming up before the final one, and those ones are the toughest ones. So we'll see how it goes. I could either attempt to beat the whole game in one stream, or maybe stream the next 2 chapters in one stream and leave the final chapter for suspension in one stream. We'll see. But yeah, until then, stay tuned, guys. Well, stay tuned, and more than that, have a good night, all of you. Thanks for coming, and yeah, see you next time. This is Lion Shadow signing goodbye.